Well, it really hasn't taken the Labour government very long at all to reveal their hand when it comes to the European Union. We did see in the run-up to the election, Labour talk constantly about various deals they wanted to do with Brussels. And I think this tweet already from Germany's Foreign Office really does speak volumes. They say that they are working with the new UK government to see how the UK can move closer to the European Union. And it's blatantly clear already that Keir Starmer, as Prime Minister, is looking to put the UK on course for closer ties with the European Union. In fact, the Foreign Secretary, David Lammy, making clear that he wants to extend beyond military cooperation to include energy, in climate change, and potentially illegal migration. Though, of course, we know previously Labour have spoken about a deal with the EU without being able to name how many illegal migrants the UK would have to take as part of that deal. But clearly, the likes of David Lammy and Keir Starmer looking for a big change when it comes to the UK's relationship with the European Union, seeking in many ways to reverse Brexit. You can see here Labour actually seeking what's described as an unprecedented joint declaration with the EU on areas involving defence, energy, pandemics and illegal migration. You've seen David Lammy actually accept an invitation from the EU Foreign Affairs Chief to attend the October meeting of the EU Foreign Affairs Council. And this all part, of course, of this Labour plan to reverse Brexit bit by bit. But this is just the start, because a Labour minister, I think, really revealing where this government intends to go. Well, an absolutely massive thank you to Private Internet Access for sponsoring today's video. Private Internet Access has had over 30 million downloads. It's a VPN, an app that safeguards your internet connection through an encrypted tunnel. Using the internet without PIA, it is a bit like going out on a nice sunny day on the beach and a breeze catching you off guard and you end up getting burnt. And trust me, I know all about sunburn. Private Internet Access helps you protect your personal data by encrypting your internet connection. You can see it there on my phone. You can change your address to different countries. So on Netflix, for instance, you can watch Pulp Fiction, which is available on Netflix Japan, but not Netflix UK. So you can switch server to Japan on the VPN. And you can protect unlimited devices, your entire household, on a single subscription. So for a special discount, do check out the link. I'll put it in the top pinned comment and the description of this video. Now, of course, we have seen record high, obscene levels, really, of legal net migration. But it seems that isn't enough for the Labour government, who are already talking about so-called easier migration from the European Union. So this is the new Labour minister, Patrick Vallance, talking about wanting what's described there as easier migration from the European Union. Quoted there as saying, Brexit was definitely a problem. I'll remind you, this is a Labour minister now. And you've got people asking what the hell is going on. It seems the government now not ruling out free movement with the EU returning. And we're seeing Brexit being attacked already. It really didn't take them very long, did it? Just consider this, though, that Labour securing around 2/3 of the seats with only 1/3 of the vote did so partly because close to 1 in 5 Brexiteers, close to 1 in 5 of those who voted leave in 2016 voted for the Labour Party at this election. And we know that the top motivation for those who voted Labour was simply to get the Tories out. In fact, the numbers who actually voted for Labour policy were minuscule compared to those who voted Labour just to get the Tories out. In many ways, I actually think Labour were more of a protest vote and voted for less on policy at this election than the Reform Party were. And it will be very interesting to see what Brexiteers, what Leavers who voted for Labour this time round make of this sort of language already from a Labour minister. As I said, I suspect Much more to come in terms of this Labour government seeking to bit by bit reverse Brexit and shackle up to the European Union. Let me know what you make of that though in the comments below, please guys. I will of course keep bringing you all the latest on this and more, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course as ever, cheers for watching.